So we're going to learn how to install a virtual machine, and you must be asking yourself, what is a virtual machine? It's a machine, but it's virtual, is what I would say if I was boring. But I'm not boring, so I'm going to give you a presentation, I guess. So here's your machine. It's a really bad machine, but it holds things like an operating system, like Windows. We'll put in Windows. That's Windows. Oh my God, this is so bad. I should have got a drawing tablet. This is your Windows computer here. So you have your Windows computer here, because that's the operating system it's on. But what if you had this computer and you're like, well, what if I wanted what if I wanted Linux on it? I like Linux. I want to try that out sometimes. Well, if you wanted to do that, you would have to get a whole new computer and waste all types of money, and that's a waste of money. So if you're cool, you could just put the computer inside the computer, put the Linux inside of it. Now there's a computer within your computer. It's like Inception, but with computers. That's the Matrix. You just have to install some stuff, and you can get your little mini computer that's on a different operating system inside of your computer. And this computer will, help run it. And this computer, the mini computer that you put inside of it, it doesn't even know that it's a mini computer. It thinks it's its own computer. It's like, wow, I love being an independent computer, but all it doesn't really know about its overlord. And that's computers. All right, step 0, installing a virtual machine. You're gonna have to restart or shut down, whatever works, doesn't matter. And then you start pressing your startup button. Mine is delete because I have a weird laptop and it's weird like that. Usually it's F12 or something. So you just keep pressing this until the boot mode thing shows up. You just keep pressing it. Oh, there it is. That's the boot thing. So you want to go to advanced, and you want to look for the this one, Intel virtualization technology. You want to make sure that it is enabled. If it's not enabled, you have to install like 32-bit stuff, and that's boring and stupid. We want 64-bit, and then you would save and exit, but I didn't change anything, so I'm just gonna do that without saving. Good job, guys. So now that you booted up your computer again, you want to go over to your computer and you want to type in the thing you want to download, and that is Kali Linux. So you type in. So there you go. So we type in Kali Linux. Oh my God, type faster. Oh my God. Okay, so good. You want to go to this one, and then you go to the installer. You want to click it, and it'll start downloading. It's pretty big. It's 4 gigabytes. It might take a while. Mine was 20. It was that's not a lot in hindsight, but I was really upset at the time. I didn't really want to wait all that time. It's stupid. I just realized I installed the raw Kali Linux on the wrong computer, so I'm gonna take this. Alright, and then boom, there we go, we got it. Alright, so that's how you transfer files, by the way, in case you're cool. So then we're gonna install Ubuntu, because it's like Kali Linux, but it's different, and I like variety. Here's how you install it. Download the LTS, it's even bigger. Don't worry about it, you can handle it. You've gotten this far. Don't sign up for the newsletter, it's stupid. This is a part of the video where I look at the screen time, and then I give you a thumbs up. Bam, thumbs up. If you made it this far, you probably feel like this guy right now. So I realized that my school has blocked the download for these options. It doesn't work on their Wi-Fi. That's really fun. I really like that. This is my reaction. So I fixed it. I have to install it with my mobile data instead, because God is cruel and nothing is easy. So, we got past it. Good job, guys. This is kind of irrelevant, but during the recording, my mouse just stopped working. It's not moving. I really don't know what to do about it. This is really upsetting. Turns out all I had to do was unplug it and plug it back in. Life is full of secrets. I feel like this guy right now. Anyway, after you have those two installed, you're going to have to install the VirtualBox. This is where it runs. You're going to want to download Windows Host. I assume you're running Windows. If you're not, you're incorrect. Fix it. So you just want to click save, and then it'll start installing. So after it's installed, you want to double click it. That'll probably open it if you're fast enough, who knows. And then you click yes, because you don't really care. You're in the setup wizard now. You click next. I accept. You read it. You're a really fast reader, I know. Yep, you know what that means. Accept. You just click next. Warning, it's not important. Just click yes. Just sign your soul away. Come on, just click it. There we go. Alright, now just do it again. Come on, you've done it like 4 times. Do it again. Come on. Now you just click install, and it's just like that. It's so easy, and then you just sit here for another 30 minutes. God is cruel. So it turns out God wasn't cruel, and the virtual box installed in like 10 minutes. So once you're in the virtual box, like this is where everything happens. You're gonna want to click probably you know, if you want to have a good time, you probably click basic mode, and then everything's easier. Good job. Wait, I almost forgot. You need the virtual box extension pack. This will allow you to do things that you wouldn't without it, like other stuff. Now you install it. Bam, easy, installed already. Who needs it? And then you double click it, open it, you click the install button, and then boom, you have the extension pack. Oh wait, never mind. You have to just come on, read it. Just read it. Come on. Okay, there you go. And then boom, you have it installed. Once you got that bad boy installed, to create your virtual machine, you go over here and press new. After you press new, you have to like create it. How do you create it? Well, first you give it a name, like any child. I named mine Fortnite. After naming it Fortnite, we're going to put in the ISO image. What is the ISO image? Well, that happens to be the Kali Linux that we installed earlier. Wow, this is like I prepared for this or something. Oops, hold on, my mic fell. Gotta fix that. Alright, fixed. So after you do that, obviously you click next. So on hardware, you change how much this new virtual machine is going to take up from your actual machine. Don't give it too much, it will die. Now after that, we determine how much room the virtual machine gets. By default, it's 25 gigs. That's perfectly fine. Now it'll show you everything and all the choices you made to really let it sink in. And then after that, you click finish. And then after you click finish, and then after you click finish, you click finish. It's not finishing. Finish. I just realized I cannot name it Fortnite, so I named it something else instead to really fix it. So do the same thing again, but this time don't name it Fortnite. After not naming it Fortnite, you have successfully created your virtual machine. Now it's ready to be started and stuff. This is awesome. You high five. If you made it this far into the video, you probably feel like this guy. I'm really jealous personally. I wish I could be like you. All there is left to do now is start the virtual machine. Yeah, boot that This wasn't supposed to happen. Alright, try again. Start the virtual machine. So it turns out I made another one called something else again. So remember that part when I put Kali Linux into the ISO image directory thing? Yeah, you're not supposed to do that yet. That's something you do later. So now we're gonna start it for realsies this time. This time it'll work. Alright, this time you won't believe it. The virtual machine actually started. Oh my lord, dear lord, this is the greatest. This is where you put the Kali Linux ISO file. See, it's right there. It even knew because it knew I messed up earlier and it's trying to make fun of me. So now you're in Kali Linux. You want to do graphical install. It's when it installs it, but like graphical. And then you select the language. Select the one you use. I can probably harbor a guess as what language you use. American, English, loading. You sit there, and then you just, oh, hold on, guys, my mic. Alright, fixed it. Alright, back to loading. Alright, after all of that, you just enter all your information and the configuration and networks and passwords, and it's pretty self-explanatory. You do all of that stuff. You click yes on all of them, and then you do it. I'm sure you can get through that. I'd hope you can get through that. And then you wait 30 minutes again. Good job. So I got really bored while waiting, so while I was waiting, I made myself in Roblox. What do we think, Chad? Does this look like me, or is this some guy that's just generic little dude? Look at the drift. Rate it 1 out of 10. So after all that, you finish the installation, and then you wait for it to finish. And then you get to this screen when you press enter, and then boom, it's loading up. You're loading up Kali Linux. You did it. Look, it's the login and everything. Wow, this is awesome. And then you type in your password that you set up earlier, and boom, look, it's loaded. You're on your virtual machine. That's a whole different computer. Oh man, that's awesome. You got all this. Oh man, you could do a lot of illegal. Oh my god, that's like 30 felonies right there. But that won't stop you. I hope you enjoyed my how-to tutorial on how to make a virtual machine. I hope you get away with any crime you commit. If you don't get away with it, don't pin it on me. I hope you're not a snitch.